Welcome to my Scorpio reading for May 2022. This is for those with Scorpio Sun, Moon, or Rising. And the month of May, I'm going to be concentrating on how we can generate love, joy, and happiness. So I'm going to cut the cards, and I will begin. I've already shuffled the cards. So what is the heart of the matter for Scorpio for May? There's the Queen of Cups. This is a Scorpio card. The Queen of Cups is emotional maturity, deep intuition, deep compassion. It's really compassionate leadership. The Pisces symbol is on this card, but as a water sign, the Queen of Cups represents Scorpio as well. The card that is crossing it is the Nine of Cups, another emotional card. This is emotional fulfillment, sometimes wishes fulfilled. So this is a time when Scorpio is in at least a very deep emotional state. There's a lot going on emotionally. Let's see what is at the base, what is under, what is beneath, what is below. What's at the base for Scorpio in May? There is some tenuous quality to the energy right now, and that is an interesting thing. It's coming out as being very delicate with my words on this. Hard to describe, I guess that would be the way I would put it. The Eight of Swords is a situation that you may have felt trapped in. Typically, the Eight of Swords is really a state of mind rather than a state of fact. And that is shown very well in this card by the individual sitting looking into the mirror, and in the mirror she sees herself bound. However, if we look at the individual, they're not bound. So this is being caught up in your head about things, overthinking something, feeling trapped. It is not reality. It is to do with your thought processes. It is to do with what you are thinking. Let's look at what's at the bottom, because we'll have the Queen of Swords here that will show you the truth. So the truth is one thing, and the illusion is another. So let's see what is in the recent past for Scorpio. Like I said, again, this is a tenuous, delicate, tricky feeling that I'm getting with this. So something is upsetting you in an emotional way, but I feel that it's just on the edge of that wishes fulfilled. Perhaps what I'm feeling is you may have had something happen that actually fulfilled your emotional wishes, but you may not believe it, which is an interesting way to put it. But you're not convinced. Maybe you're skeptical that something actually has happened in the way that you envisioned it. Or perhaps what has happened emotionally is not satisfying. And we also have the Knight of Swords telling us that this is all information that's coming to you quickly. And it really is about truths. So what is in the recent past for Scorpio? What's in the recent past, please? So what in the recent past has affected Scorpio's perception of happiness and their emotional situation? Because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting the feeling that there's something interfering. Something is coming between you and your happiness. And this card here wants to come out. It's a spiritual situation. This can be, the spiritual situation is the intuitive thing. This can also be institutions, religious organization. I think that you're exploring your spirituality, and maybe it's raising more questions than it is providing answers. So what is coming into Scorpio's consciousness in May? What is entering Scorpio's consciousness right now? It's a manifestation of material power. It's a time of a new start, and it is talking about the material world or resources. So let's see what is coming into Scorpio's future. Something's moving quickly. There are two things that you are trying to hold at one time in your mind. Possibly feeling a bit out of balance, possibly a little bit feeling out of control for some of you. But this is the ability to work in the realm of the material and the spiritual at the same time, and being able to harness the power of those two energies and move them forward in a controlled manner. And it might feel as though things are moving too fast. Coming up in the near future, things might be moving a little faster than you would like. So let's see what Scorpio's energy, what is Scorpio right now? What is Scorpio's energy? Scorpio's energy in May, please. We get the Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. There is new truth. New truth is coming to you. This is brilliant clarity. You are going to see the situation that currently has you overthinking things. You're going to be able to see that situation more clearly. So let's see what the environment. Let's look at this. That's again, this is information that is coming to you. The Chariot is moving it quickly. The Knight of Swords also shows it quickly. We also see justice here. So something is on your mind that might have to do with how things are, how fair things are, how just things are. There may be a Libra around you. There also may be air signs around you with the image, the energy of the swords. So let's see what is your environment. What is in Scorpio's environment in May? What is Scorpio's environment, please? There is sadness around you. There has been possibly a loss. This is deep emotion, and this would help explain why this Eight of Swords is here. There is this emotional fulfillment, this card of bliss, this card of wishful thinking, of wishes fulfilled, and yet it's tempered by sadness and loss. But the thing about this card is that this is a card of a period where you can go deep inside your emotional being And you can see which things still remain, although these things are lost. And some of these things could be things or people that you have lost, situations that have been painful for you. And what some of them may be are energies, emotional energies that no longer suit you. So this is giving you an opportunity to see what it is that remains. And there is hope. And that is a card of looking at your deep emotions and really sorting them out. You see the moon in the bottom of this pool, and that is Pisces. That is Pisces energy, and that is the energy of that deep emotional hidden world. There are things that are going to be revealing themselves. So what are your hopes? What are Scorpio's hopes? Scorpio's hopes, please. There we go. Your hope is for that happiness, that stable, secure, balanced, emotional, material, physical, spiritual, the happy family, this happy, secure, stable family. Those are your hopes. So let's see, at the base, we have the Page of Cups, which is talking about possibilities. And this is also in the emotional realm. So let's see what is the outcome. What is Scorpio's outcome in May? What is the outcome for Scorpio? There's the Fool at the bottom. So this could be, again, it is a new cycle for you. It is definitely a new cycle in the realm of the material and the emotional. And the outcome is also a sign that it is a new cycle. It is a sign that you are entering a time of creative activity. Now the King of Wands comes up at the base, so this is a stable, it's the sign of Leo, it's strength, so there is going to be the strength fueling this creative, active, inspiring time for you. So let's look a little bit more at the cards at the base. The Two of Swords means that there is a decision that you had deferred that you might have recently made. There's the Four of Pentacles, and this often shows a person who has been in a bit of a situation where they were a little bit insecure about their resources. Sometimes it's the inability to give of your resources, and this resources can be your material resources, time, energy, etc. There has also been the Six of Cups, and I think that this situation here, the Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, there are so many emotional things that you have been working on. Some difficult emotions with the Five of Cups and possibly with the Six of Cups, because although the Six of Cups is a balance, emotional balance, coming to grips with things that have happened in your past, the emotional nostalgia, for good or bad, for positive or negative, the emotional situation that you bring with you from your childhood. There is the Fool, so this is a start. Has been a new start for you. This could have brought up those difficult emotions, because it's moving you into a new phase. So you're going to be developing. That there have been successes as well. This could be because this is in the Six of Wands, a venture that you have been working on has brought you some success, and there's also the stability of the King of Pentacles, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that you have, and there's also been a bit of the Knight of Wands energy and that bliss that we saw there. And we also see the Lover's card. So this has been a time of realization for you of inner depths of your personality in different ways. And I think that this situation here is definitely moving towards that happiness and stability that you're looking for, that you're seeking. And I see that this strength in this Leo strength here, you may have Leo in your chart, or you may have a person around you who is a Leo. But this could be a good portion of what will push you forward in this creative activity. And you are going to be inspired to move yourself forward. And I think this, because this is the beginning of a cycle, you may find yourself reevaluating in this Five of Cups environment what it is that's really important to you. And this is one of those things that is truly important to you. And this may be the time when you are able to come up with a plan to actively move that forward. So I see it as a very positive reading for Scorpio, and I will leave it there. Thank you very much.